Wednesday, March 13th. Please rise and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Again, thank you for joining us. Ms. Kimball, would you please conduct a roll call?
Sure. Mr. Castine?
Present.
Mr. Bazzaio?
Here.
Mr. Hall has been asked to be excused. Mr. Henry?
Here.
Mr. Hughes?
Here.
Mr. Kretzer?
Here.
Mr. Courier?
Here.
Mr. Randall has asked to be excused. Mr. Timmons?
Here.
And Ms. Waldron?
Here.
Quorum, sir.
Alrighty, thank you very much. All legislators have received a copy of the minutes for February 28th. If there are no additions, deletions, or corrections, I'll take a motion to accept the minutes. Motion by legislator Hughes, second by legislator Bazzaio. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. I will now recognize anyone in the audience who wish to share their thoughts and concerns with the legislature. Please raise your hand if you wish to be recognized. State your name and address for the records. And in accordance with the rules of order, a person addressing the legislator will be limited up to 5 minutes. Who would like to speak? Anyone? Anyone? What? Just a second. Anyone else? I don't want to miss it. Okay. No, that's fine. Just you then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
My name is Jennifer Jewett, and I live in Champlain, New York, and my address is 11109 State Route 9. Things are going well in regards to the dog tether law cause. Tonight, though, unfortunately, I need to make you all aware of a problem. This past Monday evening, I attended the Village of Champlain Board meeting. I had written up a list of commonly asked questions that I planned to share with the board members. I read my questions and answers, and then Jody Perrier joined the meeting. Jody, if you're not familiar, is the animal control officer for Beekman Town, Champlain, Shazy, Rouse's Point, and the town of Plattsburgh. Jody has attended their town meetings and has been serving as an advisor for answering questions for board members and town supervisors. Town supervisors rely on Jody to give them honest, informed answers that they can then use to make an educated decision about the tether law. Jody spoke for about 20 minutes. Jody explained that he knows a lot of animal control officers in Essex County and said according to them the law is useless. The very next morning I decided to fact check Jody's answers and to the questions he provided to the Village of Champlain board members. I spent the better part of the morning speaking to 7 different animal control officers in Essex County. I tried to reach more, but many of the listed numbers were no longer in use. I asked the animal control officers all the same questions Jody answered the night before. Question number 1, can the tether laws be enforced? Jody's answers, it is impossible to enforce. According to 7 Essex County animal control officers, Jody is 100% incorrect. Every animal control officer I spoke to said they do not have any problems with 24/7 tethering. The tethering law is routine at this point, a way of life, and people know the law is in place. One person said the tethering law has made people turn in their neighbors, so if there's a problem, it is handled quickly. Only 2 people said they have ever had to write a citation for a dog being left outside a little too long, and it was nowhere near a 24-hour period. Those people went to court, paid a fine, and they never had a problem with them again. When I mentioned the problems we are having with dogs being tied out 24/7, 365, the animal control officers were shocked because it's just not happening there in Essex County, not at all. Question number 2, do you believe the laws will stop people from tying their dogs up for long periods of time? Jody's answer, new laws will not stop people from tying dogs out. He said people will pay a fine and keep doing what they're doing. Again, Jody is 100% incorrect. All of the animal control officers I spoke to said absolutely yes, the law has stopped people from tying their dogs up for long periods of time. They indicated they have never had a problem with people tying their dogs out 24/7. I was told they also have laws regarding outdoor kennels, which I already knew. They also make sure that people do not leave their dogs too long in the outdoor kennel or fenced-in area. The fact that the law is in place stops their long-term tethering problems. Question number 3, has Essex County seized any dogs since this law has been in place? Jody's answers. Jody said not a single dog has been seized because the laws do not work. Incorrect again. No dogs have been seized for tethering because they do not have a problem with 24/7 tethering in Essex County. Not a single person I spoke with has had to seize a dog because animal complaints, again, are handled quickly. Most have never had to call about a dog out 24/7, so this wasn't even an issue. Long-term tethering just isn't a problem in Essex County. I was also told that seizure is done by the Sheriff's Department and it is reserved for animal cruelty cases. Question number 4, what do animal control officers think about the law? Jody's answer, the animal control officers do not like the law and believe it is ineffective. Again, incorrect. Every animal control officer I spoke with likes the law. They have no problem with it. They disagree with people being able to tie dogs out 24/7. They do their job, think nothing of it. It's in place, and that's what they do. None complain that it has created any extra work. The bottom line, every answer Jody gave to the board members was entirely made up. Not one answer matched the Essex County Animal Control Officer's answers, and again, I spoke to 7 of them. Then last night I attended the Morristown meeting. Once again, the Animal Control Officer provided the board members with false information the same way Jody did. My point is that there is too much misinformation circulating among the town supervisors and board members. And here our legislators are relying on feedback from the town supervisors, and they are being provided false information. My suggestion is to just examine Essex County, put on your common sense hat. They do not have any issues with long-term tethering since the laws have been put in place. We, however, have a huge problem here in Clinton County. I have gathered over 300 written petition signatures so far and 198 online signatures. 90% of people I spoke to in person approve of this law. Unless someone has any other ideas how we can stop people from tying dogs out 24/7, I think the answer is to put a tether law in place just like Essex County. There is no denying that it works for them. And if anyone wants to view the Village of Champlain village meeting, you can watch Calvin Castine's news channel. Thank you.
Ready? You can go.
All right, thank you. Did I miss anyone else? All right. We will now go to committee reports. I'll call on the chairperson of each committee in alphabetical order by committee. Starting with Buildings and Grounds, Legislator Messiah.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The Buildings and Grounds Committee meeting scheduled for Monday, March 11th was canceled. The next Buildings and Grounds Committee meeting is tentatively scheduled for Monday, April 8th at 4 p.m. However, I haven't gotten with Mike yet because that's actually the day of the eclipse, so I'm looking to actually move that to the next end of report.
Okay. Children and Family Services and Legislator Burgett.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The Children and Family Services Committee met on Tuesday, March 5th. Christine Peters, the Commissioner of the Department of Social Services, was present to discuss resolutions including authorizing contracts for the Westside Ballroom and authorizing New York State Rental Supplement Program, allocation grant application, and acceptance. Ms. Peters also discussed monthly statistics, a Warming Center update, the Homeless and Poverty Forum, EVA, and tenant issue, and local motel owners. Resolution 161 and 162 have been placed on the agenda as a result of the committee's recommendations. The next Children and Family Services Committee meeting is tentatively scheduled for Tuesday, April 2nd at 5:15. End of report.
Thank you. Economic Development, County Operations, Legislator Wall.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, the Economic Development and County Operations Committee met earlier. David Randall, the Information Technology Director, was present to discuss the resolution authorizing contract with SimQuest Group Incorporated. Mary Dyer, actually it was just David Solier, the Commissioners of the Board of Elections, were present to discuss the resolution authorizing contract with enhanced voting. Molly Ryan, the Economic Development Director, was also present to discuss the resolution authorizing Empire State Development's Fast New York Shovel Ready Program grant application and acceptance, and provided the County of the Clinton Industrial Development Agency. Shannon Thayer, the Planning Director, was also in attendance to discuss the resolution urging Congress to continue to fund the Affordable Connectivity Program through the Federal Communications Commission beyond April 2024 and provide Planning Department updates. Additionally, a public hearing regarding the 8-year review of agricultural District 7C was held earlier. Lastly, Anastasia Pratt, the county historian, was present to provide an annual update. Resolutions 163 through 166 have been placed on the agenda as a result of the committee's recommendation. The next Economic Development and County Operations Committee meeting is tentatively scheduled for Wednesday, April 10th at 4 p.m.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Chairman, what was the part about Mary Dive?
She wasn't
She
there.
wasn't there.
It said in the report that she was at the meeting, but she wasn't. It's just-
I know.
It was a typo, I think.
I know, what should be corrected, or?
She did.
I did it.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
You're so soft over there, I can't hear
I'm
you.
gonna have to
I
holler
even turn
out.
my hearing aids on. Where it is?
Finance legislator, oh, I'm sorry, everybody done? Finance legislator Dennis.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, the Finance Committee met on Wednesday, March 6th. Rebecca Murphy, the Deputy Treasurer, was present to discuss the 2024 sales tax chart, interim foreclosure, and the 2024 town-county tax installments. The correction of error report in the resolution authorizing correction of taxes for various towns, Time Warner Cable. Michael Zerlo, the County Administrator, discussed the purchase of a budgeting software platform. Resolutions 167 and 168 are placed on the agenda as a result of the committee's recommendation. The next Finance Committee meeting is tentatively scheduled for Wednesday, April 3rd at 5:15 p.m.
Thank you very much. Health legislator Hughes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The Health Committee met on Wednesday, March 6th. Jeff Sesson, the Public Health Director, was present to discuss resolution authorizing MRC Strong Medical Reserve Corps, state, territory, and tribal nations representative organizations for the next generation grant application and acceptance, and to review the Director's report for January 2024 and the Health Department report for February 2024. Rochelle Gregory, the Director of Community Services, was also in attendance to discuss several resolutions, including authorizing system of care implementation support grant acceptance and approving appointments to the Community Services Board. Resolutions 169 through 173 have been placed on the agenda as a result of the committee's recommendation. The next Health Committee meeting is tentatively scheduled for Wednesday, April 3rd at 4 p.m. End of report, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Human Services, you have that report.
On behalf of Legislator Randall, the Human Services Committee met on Tuesday, March 5th. Wendy Bishop, the Nursing Home Administrator, discussed the resolution authorizing payment of membership dues. Kevin LeBeouf, the Veterans Services Agency Director, was present to discuss the resolution authorizing payment of membership dues. The monthly statistics of February 2024, the breakdown of the 2024 Dwyer Grant Fund, and the alternate Veterans Advisory Council members. Darlene Collins, the Director of Office for the Aging, was also present to discuss several resolutions, including authorizing contracts with various agencies for rural transportation supplement services and authorizing the purchasing agent to solicit requests for proposals for 2025 and 2025-2026 programs and services. Resolution number 147 through 178 have been placed on the agenda as a result of the committee's recommendation. The next Human Services Committee meeting is tentatively scheduled for Tuesday, April 2nd at 4:15 and
Thank you very much. Personnel. Personnel Committee met on Monday, March 4th. Resolutions 179 through 210 have been placed on the agenda as a result of the committee's recommendation. And the next Personnel Committee meeting is tentatively scheduled for Monday, April 1st at 5 p.m. Plattsburgh International Airport.
On behalf of Legislator Hall, the Plattsburgh International Airport Committee has not met since the last regular session. Resolution 211 through 215 have been placed on the agenda as a result of the committee's recommendation from the February 28th meeting. The next Plattsburgh International Airport Committee meeting is tentatively scheduled for Wednesday, March 27th at 4 p.m. End of report.
Thank you. And Public Safety and Legislator Cassa.
Thank you, sir. The Public Safety Committee met on Monday, March 4th. Justin Meyer, the Administrator of Indigent Defense, was present to discuss the resolution authorizing contract with Thomas Pickering Esquire. The discussion was held on the dog tethering law. Jennifer Jewett and Sean McLean, two residents of Clinton County and advocates for this proposal, were also in attendance. Resolutions 216 through 221 have been placed on the agenda as a result of the committee's recommendations. Next Public Safety Committee meeting is tentatively scheduled for Monday, April 1st at 4 p.m. Committee report.
Thank you very much. Transportation, Legislator Cresser.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The Transportation Committee met on Monday, March 11. Shannon Thayer, the Planning Director, was present to discuss a resolution authorizing contract with Champlain Valley Advertising Agency and the 2023 annual report. Carl Weiss, the Highway Department Superintendent, was present to discuss several resolutions, including authorizing the purchase of a used fixed thumb grapple and authorizing the purchase of a new waste dumpster. Resolutions 222 through 230 have been placed on the agenda as a result of the committee's recommendation. The next Transportation Committee meeting is tentatively scheduled for Monday, April 8th at 5:15 p.m. But like Legislator Pizzaio, I will probably also opt to try to move that meeting as well because of the eclipse.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Liaison reports. Board of Health, Legislator Hughes.
Actually, we're meeting on Monday,
Monday.
so I'll have a report for next.
Okay. Chamber of Commerce, Legislator Cresser.
No report?
Clinton Community College, Legislator Waldron.
No report.
Community Services Board, Legislator Castine.
No report this time, sir.
Cooperative Extension, Legislator Timmons.
We will be meeting on the 26th. So
26th. Okay. Discipline review, grievance, nothing really. Intercounty,
No report.
okay. LCLG, Legislator Hughes, Legislator Cresser.
No report.
Okay. Soil and Water, Legislator Pizzaio,
We will be meeting on Thursday, the 21st.
Legislator Timmons. That's it, okay. Workforce Development Board, Legislator Bergen, okay. Any reports from staff members, Ms. Gallagher?
I would like to request a brief executive session tonight to discuss contractual relations and litigation.
Okay. And Ms. Kimball?
No report.
Resolutions. Before voting on the resolutions, I wish to note that the majority of the resolutions have been thoroughly discussed by the appropriate committees, and the legislature is taking action tonight based in large part on the recommendation of those committees. Ms. Kimball, will you please read the title of the resolutions to be acted upon?
Resolution 160, authorizing the clerk of the Clinton County Legislature to advertise for a public hearing on local law number 1 of 2024 titled Adopting a Youth Deer Hunting Program, Legislature.
Motion, Legislator Castine. Second, Legislator Perrier. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 161, authorizing contract with Westside Ballroom Social Services.
Motion, Legislator Perrier. Second, Legislator Pizzaio. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 162, authorizing New York State Rental Supplement Program Allocation Grant Application and Acceptance, Social Services.
Motion, Legislator Perrier. Second, Legislator Kretzer. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 163, authorizing contract with SimQuest Group, Inc., Information Technology.
Motion, Legislator Waldron. Second, Legislator Castine. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 164, authorizing contract with Enhanced Voting Board of Elections.
Motion, Legislator Waldron. Second, Legislator Castine. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 165, authorizing Empire State Development's Fast New York Shovel Ready Program Grant Application and Acceptance, Economic Development.
Motion, Legislator Waldron. Second, Legislator Kretzer. Discussion.
I just want to make a quick note. We made a change to your resolution in front of you at the Economic Development Committee meeting. Molly had let us know that New York State was now going to charge a 1% fee for grantees, so we are responsible to pay $30,000 in order to receive the $3 million.
Okay. Anything further on that? Any other discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 166, urging Congress to continue to fund the Affordable Connectivity Program through the Federal Communications Commission beyond April 2024 legislature.
Motion, Legislator Timmons. Second, Legislator Perrier. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 167, authorizing correction of taxes for various towns, Time Warner Cable Treasurer's Office.
Motion, legislator Timmons, second, legislator Castine. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 168, authorizing contract with ClearGov Legislature.
Motion, legislator Timmons, second, legislator Bazile. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 169, authorizing MRC Strong Medical Reserve Corp. State, Territory, and Tribal Nations Representative Organizations for Next Generation Grant Application and Acceptance Health Department.
Motion, legislator Hughes, second, legislator Bazile. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 170, authorizing Systems of Care Implementation Support Grant Acceptance, Mental Health and Addiction.
Motion, legislator Hughes, second, legislator Castine. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 171, approving appointments to the Community Services Board, Mental Health and Addiction.
Mr. Hughes, floor for.
Please.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 172, amending resolution number 909 dated December 13th, 2023, titled Authorizing Various Contracts for the Year 2024, Mental Health and Addiction.
Motion, legislator Hughes, second, legislator Castine. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 173, amending resolution number 338 dated May 26, 2021, titled Amending Resolution number 294 dated May 12, 2021, titled Authorizing Lease Agreement with 518 Strength and Conditioning, Mental Health and Addiction.
Motion, legislator Hughes, second, legislator Waldron. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 174, authorizing payment of membership dues, nursing home.
Motion, legislator Berrier, second, legislator Hughes. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 175, authorizing payment of membership dues, Veteran Services Agency.
Motion, legislator Hughes, second, legislator Waldron. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 176, authorizing contracts with various agencies for rural transportation supplement services, Office of the Aging.
Motion, legislator Waldron, second, legislator Berrier. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 177, authorizing the purchasing agent to solicit requests for proposals for 2025 and 2025 through 2026 programs and services, Office of the Aging.
Motion, legislator Berrier, second, legislator Hughes. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 178, authorizing out-of-state travel, Office for the Aging.
Motion, legislator Hughes, second, legislator Waldron. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 179, approving backfill of a permanent full-time deputy sheriff position, PCN 2387, Sheriff's Department.
Motion, legislator Castine, second, legislator Kretzer. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 180, approving backfill of a permanent full-time deputy sheriff position, PCN 2534, Sheriff's Department.
Motion, legislator Kretzer, second, legislator Timmons. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 181, approving reclassification of a permanent full-time account clerk typist position up to a permanent full-time senior account clerk typist position, PCN 4191, Sheriff's Department.
Motion, legislator Timmons, second, legislator Castine. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 182, approving special permission for a buildings and grounds maintenance worker, PCN 4293, to be placed at union salary grade 11, step 5, solid waste.
Motion, legislator Castine, second, legislator Kretzer. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 183, approving replacement of a permanent full-time assistant district attorney position with a permanent part-time assistant district attorney, PCN 3088, District Attorney's Office.
Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Timmons. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 184, approving creation of a permanent full-time senior typist position, Public Defender's Office.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Castine. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 185, approving creation of a temporary full-time junior assistant public defender position, Public Defender's Office.
Motion, legislator Castine. Second, legislator Kretzer. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 186, approving backfill of a permanent full-time senior account clerk typist treasurer's office position, PCN 2084, Treasurer's Office.
Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Timmons. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 187, approving backfill of a permanent part-time typist position, PCN 2249, Probation Department.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Castine. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 188, approving creation of a permanent full-time services for the aging specialist position, Office for the Aging.
Motion, excuse me. Motion, legislator Castine. Second, legislator Kretzer. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 189, approving creation of a permanent full-time project coordinator position, Mental Health and Addiction.
Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Timmons. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 190, approving backfill of a permanent full-time account clerk technician position, PCN 3134, Health Department.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Castine. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 191, approving request for medical leave of absence for a permanent full-time public health nutrition educator, PCN 4279, Health Department.
Motion, legislator Castine. Second, legislator Kretzer. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 192, approving backfill of a permanent full-time caseworker position, PCN 3363, Social Services.
Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Castine. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 193, approving backfill of a permanent full-time senior caseworker position, PCN 2528, Social Services.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 194, approving backfill of a permanent full-time caseworker position, Social Services.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Castine. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 195, approving backfill of a permanent full-time typist position, PCN 2539, Social Services.
Motion, legislator Castine. Second, legislator Kretzer. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 196, approving backfill of a permanent full-time principal clerk typist position, PCN 3460, Social Services.
Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Timmons. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 197, approving special permission to hire up to a grade 14, step 10 of the management confidential salary scale for the senior social services attorney position, PCN 2750, Social Services.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Castine. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 198, approving backfill of a permanent full-time nurse's aide position, PCN 2698, nursing home.
Motion, legislator Castine. Second, legislator Kretzer. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 199, approving backfill of a permanent full-time nurse's aide position, PCN 2707, nursing home.
Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Timmons. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 200, approving creation of a permanent full-time nurse's aide position, PCN 2670, nursing home.
Motion, legislator Timmons, second, legislator Castlein. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 201, approving backfill of a permanent full-time licensed practical nurse position, PCN 2724, nursing home.
Motion, legislator Castlein, second, legislator Kretzer. Discussion. All in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 202, approving creation of a permanent full-time staff nurse position, PCN 2830, nursing home.
Motion, legislator Timmons, second, legislator Castlein. Discussion. All in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 203, approving creation of a permanent full-time staff nurse position, PCN 2768, nursing home.
Motion, legislator Castlein, second, legislator Kretzer. Discussion. All in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 204, approving backfill of a permanent full-time head nurse position, PCN 2639, nursing home.
Motion, legislator Kretzer, second, legislator Timmons. Discussion. All in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 205, approving backfill of a permanent full-time dietary attendant position, PCN 3091, nursing home.
Motion, legislator Timmons, second, legislator Castlein. Discussion. All in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 206, approving backfill of a permanent full-time environmental services worker position, PCN 26393, nursing home.
Motion, legislator Castlein, second, legislator Kretzer. Discussion. All in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 207, approving creation of a permanent full-time senior typist position, PCN 4212, nursing home.
Motion, legislator Kretzer, second, legislator Castlein. Discussion.
I just want to quickly mention, I mean, we've probably gone through 15 nursing home resolutions. There was not like a mass exodus or anything. These are backfills and things that have been throughout the whole year that just needed to be backfilled.
Any further discussion, questions? All in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 208, approving backfill of a permanent full-time accountant position, PCN 4154, Legislature.
Motion, legislator Castlein, second, legislator Kretzer. Discussion. All in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 209, approving backfill of a permanent full-time motor equipment operator 1 position, PCN 3585, Highway Department.
Motion, legislator Kretzer, second, legislator Timmons. Discussion. All in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 210, approving special permission to hire up to a grade 18, step 4 of the union salary scale for the county engineering assistant position, PCN 2345, Highway Department.
Motion, legislator Timmons, second, legislator Castlein. Discussion. All in favor? Opposed?
Resolution 211, authorizing various contracts for the year 2024, Plattsburgh International.
Motion, legislator Waldron, second, legislator Perrier. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 212, amending resolution number 57 dated January 25th, 2023, titled Authorizing Various Contracts for the Year 2023, Plattsburgh International.
Motion, legislator Hughes, second, legislator Perrier. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 213, amending resolution number 869 dated November 20th, 2023, titled Amending Resolution number 502 dated July 19th, 2023, titled Authorizing Lease Agreement with VR Holdings LLC Pro Driver Training, Plattsburgh International.
Motion, legislator Perrier, second, legislator Timmons. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 214, authorizing contract with Hoyler Tanner and Associates Incorporated for independent fee estimate services for the rehabilitation of runway lighting and reconstruction of airfield guidance signal construction project, Plattsburgh International.
Motion, legislator Timmons, second, legislator Waldron. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 215, authorizing contract with Quadrex Aviation LLC for safety, risk, and efficiency analysis, Plattsburgh International.
Motion, legislator Waldron. Second, legislator Hughes. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 216, authorizing payment of membership dues, Stop DWI.
Motion, legislator Castine. Second, legislator Hughes. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 217, authorizing payment of 2024 membership dues, District Attorney.
Motion, legislator Castine. Second, legislator Perrier. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 218, authorizing contract with New York State Office of Children and Family Services Grant Acceptance, District Attorney Child Advocacy Center.
Motion, legislator Castine. Second, legislator Hughes. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 219, amending resolution number 59 dated January 24th, 2024, titled Authorizing Contract with 518 Mobile RV Repair, District Attorney Child Advocacy Center.
Motion, legislator Castine. Second, legislator Perrier. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 220, authorizing payment of membership dues, Public Defender's Office.
Motion, legislator Castine. Second, legislator Hughes. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Resolution 221, authorizing contract with Thomas Pickering Esquire, assigned counsel.
Motion, legislator Castine. Second, legislator Perrier. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Resolution 222, authorizing contract with Champlain Valley Advertising Agency, Clinton County Public Transit.
Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Bazzaio. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 223, rejecting bid for 2 standardized Ford F-350 crew cab pickup trucks with 2 snowplows and 1 cab, and authorizing the solicitation of bids for 2 standardized Ford F-350 crew cab pickup trucks and 1 cab. Highway Department.
Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Hughes. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 224, authorizing the purchasing agent to solicit bids for hydro seeding services for the Standish Road Highway Department.
Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Bazzaio. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 225, authorizing the purchasing agent to solicit bids for paving services on various roads, Highway Department.
Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Hughes. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 226, authorizing the purchase of a used fixed thumb grapple, Highway Department.
I would ask what a fixed thumb grapple is.
Great question, Chairman. Claw.
I was gonna ask him.
I think it's a claw.
It is.
It attaches to equipment
Yeah.
so they can grab brush and trees and
Pinch,
things.
pinch stuff with the bucket and the thumb.
Makes it a lot safer picking stuff up.
Yeah. Anyways, motion, legislator Kretzer. Thank you. Second, legislator Bazzaio. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 227, authorizing contract with Stantec Consulting Services Incorporated, Highway Department.
Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Hughes. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 228, authorizing the purchase of a waste dumpster, Highway Department.
Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Bazzaio. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried. Roll call. What did I do? Oh, no, we already got that.
Resolution 229, authorizing supplemental agreement number 1 with Barton and Lujudas DEC for replacement of the culvert carrying Standish Road over Standish Brook. PIN 775405, Highway Department.
Should that be?
Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Hughes.
What was that?
Should it be BIN? I think it's bridge
Yeah,
identification.
yeah, I
or not.
thought that, yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on how you stand.
Motion legislator Kretzer, second legislator Hughes,
I will-
also seconded by legislator Waldron. Any discussion?
I did do that for you, maybe, so you know.
Any further discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 230, authorizing contract with Varley Appraisal Group Incorporated Highway Department.
Motion legislator Kretzer, second legislator Bazzaio. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution number 231 has been withdrawn. Resolution 232, authorizing the county treasurer to establish appropriation and corresponding revenue for the Child Advocacy Center Grant Program, District Attorney.
Motion legislator Timmons, second legislator Castine. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 233, authorizing the county treasurer to establish appropriation and corresponding revenue for the Omaha Community Foundation Grant, District Attorney Child Advocacy Center.
Motion legislator Timmons, second legislator Castine. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 234, authorizing the county treasurer to reappropriate 2023 funds for various accounts, treasurer's office.
Motion legislator Timmons, second legislator Waldron. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 235, authorizing the county treasurer to increase appropriation and corresponding revenue for Youth Corps Grant Youth Bureau.
Motion legislator Timmons, second legislator Castine. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 236, authorizing the county treasurer to establish appropriation and corresponding revenue for Youth Corps Grant Youth Bureau.
Motion legislator Timmons, second legislator Castine. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried. I have a motion to waive 13.2. I have a motion by legislator Kretzer, second by legislator Hughes. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? I forgot about the discussion part. Any discussion? Carried. 13.2.
Resolution 237, authorizing the county treasurer to decrease appropriation and corresponding revenue for the capital project titled Rehabilitation for Taxiway D Pavement and General Aviation Apron Construction Phase 2 Project, Plattsburgh International.
Motion, legislator Timmons, second, legislator Waldron. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Waldron?
Yes.
Carried. That's it for resolutions. Can't find my agenda. Thank you very much. If there's nothing further to come before the legislature, I'd like to entertain a motion to enter into executive session. Motion by legislator Zile, second by legislator Furrier. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We will be in executive session in just a second. Thank you. And we are now in regular session. If there's nothing further, take a motion to adjourn. Motion by legislator Waldron, second by legislator Hughes. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried? We are adjourned.